So we at Kravet are excited and thrilled to be offering a brand new collection in a whole new category of product that hasn't existed before for Kravet, drapery hardware. Drapery hardware for Kravet is kind of what we feel an essential element to really speaking the whole picture of decorating a room. Hardware is a different element unlike any of our other products that we offer, but it's a lovely complement to our fabrics and our trimmings. So the collection comprises quite a few different offerings. You've got your finial, which is the decorative element that sits on the end of a drapery rod or pole, and we offer the poles, and we also offer the rings, and of course everything to actually attach the hardware to a window, the brackets, and we have decorative brackets, and we have tie backs that hold draperies back from a window. We have 8 different designs of decorative finials. Some, again, are very ornate and more detailed, and others are very simple and plain, depending on what is really needed or requested for a particular design situation. We've also designed 8 beautiful hand-painted finishes. One of the special features that our collection has that no other collection right now in the marketplace is carrying is our gold and water gilded finishes. These are truly real gold and silver metal that is milled down to very small pieces of metal that are actually painted on in a very special technique which adhere to the actual finial. But because it's real metal, it really has that genuine quality and craftsmanship that you're not going to find in a spray painted gold finish. And it really has a refinedness and a look of richness that I think you'll be really excited to see. Besides the water gilded gold and silver leaf finishes, we have 6 other beautiful hand painted finishes. What makes it also extra special is the hand-painted faux wood finishes. These are painted by master craftsmen artisans who actually paint to make it look like a wood grain. In our finishes, we have a real beautiful dark walnut, we have gold, mahogany, and we also carry an antique oak finish. We also carry some beautiful finishes of just painted colored finishes. One of them is called Bisque. It's a beautiful, warm cream tones. We have Fresco, which is our lightest finish. It has a deeper antique dusting put on over the white to give it some rich depth and quality. And we have our last finish called Patina, which complements those aqua tones. What makes our particular hardware special is that it's not mass-produced. The process that most of this hardware is done is pretty labor-intensive and handled by many different individuals. In fact, during our water gilding process, only specific people are learning certain portions of this water gilding technique so that not one person knows all the different steps it takes to perfect water gilding to the degree and quality that Kravet's hardware has. What makes our hardware so special? Well, I think it's a combination of quite a few things, but the materials that we've selected are of the highest grade. We've used a very, very high quality resin for all of our finials, and we've used a very strong wood that our poles and some of our rings are made out of. What's so wonderful about resin molds is you can get so much more detail in the actual finial with design, shapes, and patterns than it is to reproduce in hand-carved pieces, say, out of wood. Kravet Drapery Hardware Collection is a really great new beginning for us. I see this hardware collection being a staple, a good starting point for a really larger venture for Kravet. Kravet has become a real mainstay and leader in the industry. How could we not get into drapery hardware? It makes sense. It's what's needed. And I believe we can be very successful introducing this beautiful collection.